Hello kids. So some of my kids have requested me to make a video on the numericals based on laws of reflection of light. Okay, so we'll go through the basics. Okay, first we'll go through the laws and then we'll take the numericals. So suppose this is a plane mirror and we'll name the plane mirror as PQ. Okay, this is a normal means perpendicular to the surface. Let this ray AO be the incident ray and let this ray OB be the reflected ray. Okay, incident ray, reflected ray, angle of incidence and angle of reflection. What is angle of incidence? Angle of incidence is the angle made by the incident ray with the normal. That is important, with the normal, not with the surface of the mirror, with the normal. Okay, at this point of incidence. Okay, so what are the laws of reflection? First law is the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal are always on the same plane. Okay, they are coplanar. Okay, same plane. Second, the incident ray and the reflected ray are on the opposite side of the normal. That is easy, right? Third, the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, and this is important. Many of the numericals are based on this. Okay, so let's start with some of them. Okay, so let's start. First one, very simple, straightforward numerical. So what is given is that if angle of incidence is equal to 60 degree, find the angle of reflection. What it will be? Oh, come on, we know this, right? So angle of reflection equal to angle of incidence and equal to 60 degrees. Straightforward. We need to mention the reason. We need to mention the reason that according to laws of reflection, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, so one more. If this is normal and they have given that the angle between the incident ray and the reflected ray is 90 degree. Okay, they are perpendicular to each other. The incident ray and reflected ray are perpendicular to each other. Then what they are asking is find the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. So it is again easy. See, angle of incidence I and angle of reflection R. Okay, these rays are perpendicular to each other. So I plus R equals to 90 degree, right? Okay, and we know that I is equal to R, right? Okay, so what we do is we replace this R with I because it is same, right? I plus I equals to 90. So 2I equals to 90. Okay, so I equals to 90 upon 2. So I equals to 45 degree. Easy. So what will be R? R is also equal to 45 degree because I equals to R. Simple. Okay, one more. Suppose this angle POA is 35 degree. Okay, suppose this angle POA is 35 degree. Okay, let's write this. Angle POA is 35 degree. What they are asking is what is angle of incidence. Can we do it? Yes, we can. It's so easy. Let this normal be PMN. Okay. So now see this. Measure angle PON. Measure angle PON equals to measure angle POA. I am not writing M here. Okay. Measure angle POA plus angle of incidence, isn't it? See, POA plus this angle of incidence equals to angle PON, right? PON is 90 degree. Why, sir? This is normal. Okay, normal to the surface. It's 90 degree. PO is 35 plus I. Okay, this 35 goes that side. So it's 90 minus 35 equals to I. So what is 90 minus 35? 55. So I equals to 50 degree. What will be R? R equals to I. So R is also equals to 55 degree. Easy. Okay, one more. If suppose someone asks you that the angle made by the reflected ray, okay, with the normal, the angle made by the reflected ray with the surface is x, or suppose we don't know it, okay, we have to find this. Okay, find the angle made by the reflected ray with the surface if angle of incidence is given 40. So how can you find this? See, this is I, this is R. We know I equals to R, right? So R is also 40 degree. So this is 40, right? Okay, now what I know is angle of reflection plus this angle, okay, both make an angle of 90 degree because this is the normal, like this we did. Okay, so 40 plus x equals to 90 degree. So x equals to 90 minus 40. So x equals to 50 degree. So simple, isn't it? Right? Cool. Okay, so let's do the last one. So what they have given is that the angle made by the reflected ray with the surface, the angle made by the reflected ray with the surface of the mirror is 23 degree. Find angle of incidence. Oh, again easy. Let this be R, and we know that I equals to R. Okay, and this is 23. Now R plus 23 equals to 90 degree, right? R plus 23 equals to 90 degree because this is the normal. So R equal to 90 minus 23. So R equals to 67. If R equals to 67, then I also equals to 67. Easy, right? Okay, so do your best, kids. We'll meet you in next video. Keep practicing.